The boss on the last floor was level 44, and now they're 57? What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. What the heck? That's a ridiculous level jump. What? What? So I say to that. Are the other ones also 57? It's the theme. Everyone has duplicate Pokemon. They are. What? What the heck were they thinking, the game developers, when they decided, yeah, from one floor to another, they should jump 13 levels? You know, just casually 13 levels. Like, it's no big deal. It's just 13 levels. Like, come on, man. Of course, I flinch. Of course. No, not Will-O-Wisp. Come on, game. Sorry that I'm commenting the game a bit more now, but seriously, it's now starting to become nonsensical, the game. Like I said, that will be the thing that will make me pay attention if it did something stupid, which it has. It's done something stupid. Dude. Uh, and you need to heal in this turn because Rally is just gonna fall otherwise. Don't flinch, thank you. Even with +1 special attack, I don't do that much because of this freaking neutral damage. They say super effective. Oh yeah, Dunsparce is a dragon type, right? But I'm burned, so I can't do anything. I'm no longer confused, which is good. Or yeah, confused. Fan, please. I want to be able to clear this fight. Oh wow. Why does everything have cosmic power? Or at least this person, why does everything in her team have cosmic power? If Downfast's gonna faint, I don't want that, so dude. Of course. Of course, Shadow Tag. So instead I have to use a Hyper Potion. And suddenly a Magby. That's a bit lackluster. But yeah, and then finally we bring out a Magby. Of course. Of course. Double flinching. Love that. I got freaking double flinched by the game. What the heck? Thank you, Magby, for being weak to Earthquake. Shadow Ball. Finally! A stab move. Finally. Get rid of Outrage. Oh no, Agility. Get rid of Agility for Shadow Ball. Thank you, Don Fan, for getting Shadow Ball. Now you can finally use your attack stat instead of just relying on special attacks. It's about time. We have to rely on the power of Espeon for a little bit because they're so high leveled, and Espeon just is a complete monster. In a good way, Espeon is a monster. Ah, they're too high leveled. No. Uh, Air relays. There we go. That's a good solution. No? I thought it was. Ah. This Illumise has to go and use freaking minimize. But first the Golbat. First the Golbat has to leave. There, so it doesn't faint my Espeon. Thank you. Illumise gone. Why bully my Espeon? Why, game? What did my Espeon do to you? To deserve being bullied this much? Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Ow! What the heck? I know it was several levels higher than me, but ow! So much damage from that takedown. Okay, I'm just gonna do this floor then, and then I'm gonna leave a purification because everything seems to be ready now. Eruption. Bone Rush. Volbeat resisted, but Pharaoh didn't. That's good. Why always with Espeon? Let's get rid of the. Okay, Volbeat has Poison Point. Rhydon might go down, so I'm gonna do Superpower. Stantler. Okay, so just make myself weaker then. Good to know. What typing was Stantler again? I think Blaze Kick should work on Stantler. Oh, I got the burn. Aeroblast. Seriously, really? Aeroblast? Both of them, huh? Go away, stupid Corbis. Poor Espeon's friendship is going down because they're so cruel to my Espeon. Eruption. Bone Rush. 5 Pokemons. Why does this trainer have 5 Pokemons? What the heck? You. 61. Excuse me. Level 61. What the hell? What nonsense is this? I never fought an Aerodactyl before, so I don't know what typing it is. Thanks for the critical at Espeon. Oh, it's weak to ground. That much I know, but Aerodactyl is weak to ground. The aggro, I know what type it is. The water fighting. Hitmonlee, I think Iron Tail should work on it. And you're a water fighting type, so it doesn't matter what I do. So Bone Rush to Hitmonlee. Ooh. Ah, of course you got to sleep. Aerial Ace, call. Thank you. No more Hitmonlee. No, not Seismic Toss. Anything but Seismic Toss. Come on. No, stop Seismic Tossing. That's so much damage because you're high level. Aggron's share bulk. It survives the super effective Aerial Ace. Everything is getting ready to be purified. Is that 4 more levels? 4 more, then this floor is done? Eruption, then Hydro Cannon Vibrava. Then it was a pure ground type Vibrava. There you go. Yeah, Focus Punch is not gonna come off, dude. Yeah, this fight was so much easier. What the heck? Insane how they vary from floor to floor, these fights. Attack turn Explode. Uh, you're a Dark Ghost type. Explode, you need to go. None of them took a lot of damage there. Well, I can do another Eruption because I've not been hurt. Which I'm thankful for that the game decided to spare Espeon. Starmie Ursaring. Ooh, would have been cool if I hit the Ursaring because I know it's a water rock type. Oh, sorry, it's a Ghost Rock? I think it was Ghost Rock. Dragon Breath. What the heck? I'm glad I'm hitting these Iron Tails. Stop using Dragon Breath. It doesn't make any sense. You're a bear. It should be called Bear Breath, not Dragon Breath. You're a bear for crying out loud, not a dragon. Wow, you just barely lived it? Really? Alright, so let's do, instead of Rhydon, Blastoise with Espeon. Dugong Ledian. Uh, Dugong is an ice type, so I want to attack Ledian. I'm sorry, steel type is what Dugong is. Oh, wow. Bye, Ledian. Nice knowing you, I guess. Yeah, this fight's also super easy. What the heck? Why do they vary so much in difficulty, these fights? Nice, Blastoise leveled up. And connected to Mega Horn. Yep, another purification. Hey, floor 69. When you want to find the funny, there you go. I'm on the funny number now. Not the game would tell you because for some reason the number disappears as soon as you enter battle, but I'm on that floor. I don't remember what type you were, Giraffe Rex. I'm gonna use Mega Horn. Shumish, I knew you were weak to fire because you were ice fighting, I think. Really? Another cast form? Back to back cast forms? Why? Porygon, that's a normal type. The most normal thing out there. Okay, Egg Bomb then on cast form. Don't do enough damage. Ow. Okay, I know exactly what to do. It minimized. That means he has to go. No, we don't do that here, Porygon. We do not do minimizing. That's illegal to minimize. Probably my thick fat? Why? Why would you do that, Porygon? That's so mean. I just realized my Blastoise has higher speed than offensive stats. What the heck? Yo. Yeah, it has 101 speed, but only 97 in attack and special attack. That's a bit funny. That my Blastoise is faster than what it is offensively. What the heck? Alright, floor 70. A Typhlosion and Cacturn. That seems promising. A Mega Horn to Cacturn. Oh wow, the Typhlosion lived. Not expecting that. Oh. Well, no more fire type moves, that's for sure. That's no problem, because I have a mix attacking Espeon. This music is super atrocious in super speed, what the heck? Okay, why did it do so much damage? Other than it being so high level, why? I am a fire type. That was a bug type move. It should not have done that much damage. It's resisted type. Eruption, Mega Horn. The Gengar's gonna die no matter what, because, well, it's a freaking grass steel type in this one. Lapras. I vaguely remember fight. Oh. Well, nice knowing you, Espeon. Couldn't do anything there. I was hit by freaking magnitude. Alright, fake out the Lapras. Oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost type. It's annoying. I missed the Psycho Boost. You kidding me, game? No, not Roar. Oh wait, actually, this is good. Shadow Ball. No, of course use Reflect when I had a super effective move. Of course. There we go. This fight's now. If it weren't for that magnitude, I probably could have won the whole thing with Espeon and Blastoise. Wow, 1,500 Poke Coupons. Thank you. TM4, which is that? Mega Punch. It's not 100% accurate, so. Alright, let's go teleport a lot of Pokemons. Sorry, not teleport. Purify. Ah, sorry about that. Hang on. I have to make it normal speed then. There we go. Yes, that's why I'm here, because I saw that there was a lot of purifications game. That's why I'm here. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of nicknaming to do. Yeah, everything is ready. Good. Alright, and because this is the last stream of XD, I'm of course gonna have chat as priority one with nickname. However, if I see a longer period of time passes without them nicknaming, then I'm gonna nickname them. Because there will be no other opportunity to nickname the Pokemon than this stream. Alright, lovely kiss, that seems pretty normal for Wigglytuff. So, don't think you need to, well, rest like this Wigglytuff with coming up with nicknames. You're still the go-to with the nicknames. I'm just taking it upon myself to nickname them if you guys can't come up with any. Mist. Really? That was 3 status moves. Rest, Mist, Lovely Kiss. What the heck, Wigglytuff? Of course, it's a female Wigglytuff that's, if I'm not mistaken, a fire type? Yeah, pudding, yeah. I was thinking of something along those lines, like something that's relevant to like a food that wiggles, like jello or pudding or something balloon related. So yeah, there's a very fitting name, pudding, for Wigglytuff. Now it is. Right, the second Armaldo. Why are we naming this number 2 Armaldo? Heat Wave. Pretty good. Flame Wheel. Good Dark Ice type though. Headbutt. Why did you not have a single Dark or Ice type move, Armaldo? What the heck? Alright, this is a male Armaldo. Fake crab. That's pretty funny. Fake crab. Fake crab. Now there's Tropius. That I don't quite remember what typing Tropius was. I think it was something dark, because it's targeting Mankey. So it must have been dark something, the Tropius. Hyper Voice, Signal Beam. Alright, at least it got good moves from Purification, Signal Beam, and Hyper Voice. Ah, female Tropius. Hmm. And the initial name that I thought of as a backup wouldn't really work. But I guess it can if one just says screw it to the rules. Yeah, I have a backup name in case chat doesn't come up with anything. I have a plan B. Or plan B name. Alright. See if I can fit this. Little. I'm pretty sure they have it as a one word, so there we go. I know Littlefoot, the character, is a male dinosaur, but screw it. Tropius has very tiny feet. It's a fitting name because it's a long-necked dinosaur, and look at those tiny feet Tropius has. It's a literal definition of Littlefoot, Tropius. Alright. This Poliwrath. Well, let's see. The Poliwhirl I used was DSL. Then the second one I caught, or the second Poliwhirl I got, it was called Frog spelled backwards, so Gorf. Okay, I've not been paying attention to moves at all, by the way. I just saw, like, from a glance, Charm and then Pain Split. Sorry, so what's the third one named? The third frog family, what's its name gonna be? Like Ribbit, yes. uh, there you go, McRibbit. And now, the Felix. That was part grass type. Right, right, it was a Swing Electrode with its typing. It was electric grass. Steelix. Alright. What are you getting? Submission. Meh. Crush Claw. Decent. Version 2. Okay, sure. Right. Iron Snack. What's it to be called? Female Steelix. I saw it later. It was a female with this symbol.